Well, good afternoon. My name is Tim Schoaf, and I'm the principal, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 78th commencement exercise of Northwestern High School. This morning, I am sharing the stage with Assistant Principal Mrs. Berkshire, Superintendent Mrs. Brown, and the members of the Board of School Trustees, including Mr. Jonathan Underwood, President, Mr. Jonathan Eller, Vice President, Mr. Kenny Ortman, Secretary, and Mr. Dan Armstrong, Board Member. Please help me thank these individuals for their contributions to the Northwestern High School. At this time, I would like to invite Bella Winrote to the podium. Bella is the daughter of Josh and Mandy Winrote. Bella Winrote will be attending IUK in the fall to study occupational therapy and minor in Spanish. While attending school, she will be continuing her athletic career on the cross-country and track teams. During her time at Northwestern, she remained involved in the cross-country and track and basketball teams in Spanish Honor Society and National Honor Society. She was a member of FCA and regularly served her church, leading worship and going on mission trips. Bella Winrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the graduation of the class of 2026. I ask now that you take a moment to reflect with me. Please bow your heads. Lord, we gather today to celebrate the class of 26 and this great thing that they have accomplished over the last 13 years. We thank you for bringing us this far, for carrying us through late nights and early mornings. These last 4 years of hard work and dedication have culminated into this ceremony today. Some of us have enjoyed our time at high school more than others, but we know that you had your hand on it all. We thank you, Lord, for your goodness as we continue through our ceremony today. Amen.
Thank you, Bella. At this time, I would ask that you stand with me and face a flag on the stage for the national anthem. In honor of America's 250th anniversary, please feel free to sing along with the choir while the band plays our national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would ask that our senior choir members join the choir. Our 5 senior choir members, along with their fellow singers, had a very successful year. They received gold and silver ratings at the ISMA organizational contest, along with 2 gold ratings in sight reading. They will be performing For Good, composed by Stephen Schwartz. This is a song that highlights the impact of those we meet along our journey through life. It illustrates that though we may move on and in different directions, our relationships leave lasting impressions on our lives. Thank you to the choir members and their director, Mrs. Wohlhofer. As the seniors return to their seats, it is my pleasure to introduce and welcome Christina Keeney to the stage. Christina is the daughter of Anita Keeney. She has been involved in cheerleading at Northwestern for 4 years, varsity choir for 3 years, theater for 4 years, and managed both track and swimming. She served this community through Scouting America, and she was on her church and youth group's worship team. She will attend Indiana Wesleyan University to study psychology and minor either in social work or criminal justice. Christina will share her perspective on freshman and sophomore years.
Well, hi everybody. We just made it here. So that's a shock. Freshman year. Wow. It seems so long ago, doesn't it? The world never seems to stop moving, yet for a moment it felt like time had stopped. We were freshly out of middle school, excited for the opportunities that being older had in store for us. To freshman Christina, being older isn't as great as it looks. Being seniors means something we didn't fully understand back then. It means saying goodbye to the life many of us have known for 13 years. It means saying farewell to friends we hope to stay close with, even though life may pull us in different directions. But it also means something else. It means we finally have the chance to grow beyond who we thought we were and become who we're meant to be. That was a vision we had as freshmen, to grow into our own people, to make new friends, and to live without a single worry in the world. The pre-construction era held some of the best times of our lives. It's where we began to figure things out. Who we were, who we wanted to be, what sports we wanted to play, what classes we'd take, what activities we'd join, and the friendships that would shape us. Sophomore year, we had started to become those people. The people with new friends from different activities we were in, the classes we took that shaped our further high school education, and the college GPA we would start to build. It was hard at some points. Sophomore year is called sophomore slump for a reason, but we made it through. Looking back now, those memories feel nostalgic in a way that's hard to explain. The old building, the energy in the halls, the excitement we carried with us every single day, it all meant something. It still does. And yes, senioritis is very real. But if we could go back, I think a lot of us would wish for just a little bit of that freshman and sophomore energy again. The energy of your first high school football game, the excitement of getting a good grade on a test, the excitement of playing on varsity, the pride of winning an award, performing in a concert, or just being a part of something bigger than yourself. Or even just the simple moments, like grabbing a Coke from the Coke shop with your best friends and thinking that was the highlight of your day. Back then, the only thing we were really scared of was the seniors, who, as it turns out, were pretty great once you got to know them. We were the ones asking for rides because we couldn't drive yet. When we could, it felt like this new, exciting experience that the upperclassmen got to enjoy. Now we're the ones with the keys, the responsibility, and the realization that life is moving a lot faster than we expected. Somewhere between freshman year and now, everything changed. We changed. We learned how to balance more than we thought we could. We faced things we didn't expect to face. We grew stronger, even on the days we didn't feel like it. And that's the funny thing about time. It doesn't ask if you're ready, it just moves. Those freshmen who walked into school unsure, excited, and maybe a little nervous are now sitting here as seniors, about to walk into a world that's a little bit bigger. And even though that's exciting, it's also scary. But if freshman and sophomore year taught us anything, it's that we can handle it. We've already done something new before. We've already walked into the unknown and figured it out. We've already proven to ourselves that we are capable of more than we think. So as we leave this chapter behind, maybe we take a little piece of that freshman energy with us. The excitement, the curiosity, and the confidence that we'll figure things out even when we don't have all the answers. Because even though we're saying goodbye to this version of our lives, we're not losing it. We're carrying it with us into every new beginning, every new challenge, and every new opportunity ahead. And maybe being older isn't something we thought it would be, but maybe it's even better. Because now we get to decide what comes next. We get to decide who we become. And at the risk of sounding cheesy, I am proud of each and every one of us and how far we've come thus far. Thank you, class of 2026. I wish you the best.
Thank you, Christina. Speaking next is Giles Brumley. Giles Brumley is the son of Nicholas and Jennifer Brumley. He was a member of our Tiger Pride Band, the swim team, and the German Club. He is planning to attend Purdue University for mechanical engineering technology, and Giles will provide memories from junior year.
Greetings, graduating class of 2026. I am Giles Bromley, and I am covering our junior year. Junior year is a story, and it's the climax of our 4 years while in high school. It is the success and breaking points of our entire high school career, and as we go down memory lane, I hope we can look back at this and see all the joy we had. Junior year began with the fall football season. We were finally good. The band played more touchdown celebrations, and we saw more multiples and 7s and 3s than we ever have. We only lost once, and every other win was a blowout. The student section, for the first time in my life, was as loud as a tiger. It was amazing. Cross made it to regionals because those dinners and breakfasts fueled winners. Soccer won sectionals, co-conference victors, and had a great season. The band made state finals. Beside our great full sports, we had the academics. School began and we saw AP, ACP, and more than that made this year the make or break year. Us AP Chem students can remember when Miss Damon asked us if we did the summer assignment. We did not, and we laughed as we said that. We were cooked from the start. Trying to get through AP Lang's amazing book and English with Morrow. We were seeing school at its hardest. Math with Peer, Troyer, and Honnell is always hard, and it was no different this year. At the end of fall, we were in full swing, and schools expected students ready for college prep, and little mistakes meant weeks of extra work. Winter was here, and the cold was in the air. You know what else is in the air? Worlds. Robotics made worlds, and they went to Texas to miss this cold Indiana winter. Swim season happened. We lost the Carmel a lot. We also was really preparing for my senior year, where we won conference by a blowout and lost the Carmel again. The band had state finals and ensemble, where students sounded like they were making stuff up. Christmas came, and Christmas is always special. Winter had finals and the start of the second semester. Winter was when our noses were on the grindstone, and we're all tired and ready for this fire to end. Hello, California. Spring at the end of the year was ahead. That also meant failure meant retaking classes our senior year. Those AP classes were preparing for exams, and staying awake in U.S. history, ACP or not, was harder than the class itself. TikTok got banned, and everyone was crashing out because our poor doom scrolling was gone. For a bit. Track won county, and girls won conference, which meant our junior track season was great. Baseball, let me get to you. We were co-conference winners, and that was a great season behind us. The play was just amazing, and the sound of music rang throughout the class. By the end of the year, it was finally over. All the sports, classes, and senior friends were behind us, and we got ready for our senior year. We had cars and masks, and we're excited for our stories falling action, our senior year. Graduating class, I hope from these memories you can remember the successes that came. A really hard year for us was worth it and passed, and only senior year remains. Thank you.
Thank you, Giles. Next is Sam Martin. Sam is the son of David and Christy Martin. He has been the class president for 4 years, and he was the president of SALT and German Club. Sam competed in 12 athletic seasons where he set records in swimming and track. He is a national merit finalist for Cass County, and Sam is attending the University of Alabama to study mechanical engineering and robotics. Sam will speak about senior year.
Those are two very tough acts to follow, but I'll try to do my best here. I would like to say thank you to many of my amazing teachers, especially Mr. Peer and Mr. Davis, of course to my family, and especially to the lunch person who had a heavy hand when pouring my chicken. I don't want to get you in trouble, but no, it did not go without thanks. Good evening, seniors, families, faculty, and guests. It's an honor to stand before you all today as we celebrate a milestone that has been years in the making, our high school graduation. Looking back, it's remarkable how quickly time has passed. I'm sure many of us can recall the first day of freshman year, hearing others say, these 4 years will fly by. At that time, it was hard to believe, but now, standing here, we understand just how true those words were. Our year brought a mix of excitement, reflection, and anticipation. As seniors, we entered our final year with the knowledge that many of our experiences would be last. Our last first day of school, This is not the speech I wrote at all. I believe Dylan Harrell quoted Ferris Bueller last year. It's right here. I can give my speech on my phone. I have to sign in. All right, here we are. Please be quiet. I love you all. Hello, senior class of 2026. I'm Samuel Martin, and I'll be talking about our senior year. Senior year was when we all started looking to the future, whether we wanted to or not. For some of us, that meant college, trades, or the military. But regardless of where we're heading next, we realized we had somewhere to go. That was scary at first, and we all felt the urge to kick back and let the senioritis take over, but we didn't. We worked hard to leave a lasting impression on our school and the ones around us. Cross country went to regionals, both soccer teams won conference, swim earned a conference championship, and we had multiple state qualifiers in track and field. Our band team got third in state, and our robotics team made worlds once again. We worked hard, and we taught the underclassmen how to do the same. It's easy to look back at the freshmen now and think they look so much younger than we did, but I think that's the point. It's incredible to see how we've grown over the years. I believe that every person is an amalgamation of their favorite parts of other people. I say that I'm mog-maxing because I heard Riley Brumley say it once and thought it was hilarious. I care about how I dress because I like how Eric Bender used to. Recently, I heard Adam Youngquist ask if someone was for Aurelius Mondusky, which is a phrase I made up and started saying when I was bored. Sometimes we don't realize the impact we have on others, but this year we shaped a lot of our school's culture. We became the same mentors and teachers that we had when we were just starting out in high school. I want you to think back to a senior who showed you how to live, someone who drove you to practice and listened to whatever your petty dramas were. I know Parks Ortman did that for me. This year, we finally got the chance to become our heroes and teach the same lessons to the new high schoolers who already knew everything. I know I love chauffeuring half the cross-country team to our weekly dinners, passing down third-hand knowledge of how to talk to girls. It felt amazing to shape the place that shaped who we are. Nim Chimpsky once said, "Give me orange, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me you." Now, Nim Chimpsky was a chimpanzee, so ignore the first part. But I think give me you is important, and I would ask you to do the same. As we take those next steps that I spoke about, I urge you to show everyone who you have become. High school has been a wonderful experiment, and now it's time to show the world your results.
Thank you, Sam, for sharing about senior year. At this time, I would ask our senior band members to join the band. The Northwestern Band and its seniors will play one final selection. This group of seniors is a very special one for us at Northwestern, having been one of the highest performing and most decorated groups in our school's history. During their times as members of the Northwestern Band, this senior class has performed at ISMA State Finals all 4 years of high school, earning finishes in third place, fifth place twice, and seventh place. They have performed in the Indy 500 Parade, Kings Island, and Walt Disney World. They have collectively earned over 80 gold medals at ISMA State Solo Ensemble Contest, gold ratings in ISMA Concert and Jazz Contest all 4 years, and they have earned the prestigious ISMA All Music Award each year of their high school careers. We are truly proud of their numerous accomplishments and the school spirit they provide at our events. Today, we will enjoy the final performance of this graduating class with a piece composed by David Schaefer titled The Last Ride of the Pony Express. In this piece, you will hear the story of the final mail run across the Wild West into the sunset, ringing with the excitement and danger faced by the brave few who were daring enough to make that ride. This piece was performed by the Northwestern Band just recently at this year's ISMA Concert Band Contest. We hope you enjoy the Northwestern Band, led by its class of 2026 seniors, performing the last ride of the Pony Express.
Thank you so much, band. Thank you, Mr. Snyder and Mr. Rogers. It is an honor for me to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2026, Meredith Kelly. Meredith is the daughter of Kyle and Missy Kelly. During her time at Northwestern, she was a member of the Spanish Club, Key Club, and the Spanish Honor Society. Meredith also participated in volleyball, cross country, and track. Outside of school, she was a part of the 4-H club and volunteered regularly for the Elementary Run Club. She will be attending in Indiana University Kokomo in the fall to study elementary education and obtain a minor in special education. The class of 2026 salutatorian, Meredith Kelly.
When I met with Mrs. Harden a year ago to schedule my classes for senior year, she told me that I was currently ranked second in the class. You might think that the first thing that I felt was pride or excitement, but it was not. The first thing that I felt was fear. I feared losing my rank throughout the school year and being discouraged after graduation. I feared that I would be disappointed in myself for coming so close, but only being good enough for second. Most of all, I feared having to give this speech. I found myself wondering why fear was so powerful that it overshadowed everything else I could have felt in that moment. Being told that my hard work had paid off should have been a great feeling, but the fear was so much louder. I think fear has this ability to cloud our vision and pull our focus away from the great things that we have already accomplished. So if you're feeling any fear today about what the future may hold, take this time to be proud of yourself. Don't let fear pull you away from celebrating all that you have accomplished. Graduating can be an intimidating thing because it represents a new and unfamiliar chapter of life. But graduating also symbolizes independence and growth and shows the world that you are capable of accomplishing great things. Now, we are all standing here getting ready to transition into adulthood, and it's hard to ignore the fact that fear often shows up in the midst of change. Thinking back to our time throughout high school, many people experienced a fear of not fitting in, a fear of losing friends, a fear of disappointing the people who matter to us the most, and worst of all, a fear of failure. But today, I can proudly say that none of the people sitting before me have failed. None of us have allowed ourselves to be defined by the fear we have experienced. We have won all of the battles we have faced and can proudly say that we are graduating today. I think the class of 2026 deserves to feel confident in how far we've come. However, none of us could have done this alone. I want to personally thank all of the teachers who have sacrificed their time and energy to support our class throughout the past 4 years. Without their efforts, we wouldn't be here today. As you walk away with your diploma, you might have some fear about the future, but I encourage you to think of all the teachers who have invested time and effort into you. Think of your friends who encourage you to show up every day, even when you lack the motivation to do so. Think of your family members who are there for you every step of the way. All of these people see your potential for a bright future ahead. Finally, and most importantly, think of all that you have invested into yourself. If you didn't believe in yourself at least a little bit, you wouldn't be here today. Missing out on some important milestones was difficult for our class. We had some unique challenges. We actually didn't get to have our elementary school graduation thanks to COVID, so it feels great to be here today. When all is said and done, I hope each and every person in front of me feels incredibly proud because you all have earned it. It took a lot of dedication, perseverance, and strength to be here today, and you all have proven that you are more than capable of accomplishing what you set your minds to. While I initially feared giving this speech, and am honestly quite relieved that it's almost over, I have come to recognize the fact that it is a great honor to be standing here today before you. I am so thankful that I get to personally address the hardworking class of 2026, and I'd like to thank you all for the past years of funny memories, interesting experiences, and unforgettable moments that I will still think about for years to come. So to the class of 2026, congratulations. Don't forget to celebrate yourself today and feel confident in how far you've come. And most importantly, do not let fear overshadow all that you have accomplished. Thank you.
Thank you, Meredith. The class of 2026 presents 43 students to receive an academic honors diploma this morning for taking the most rigorous course of study we offer. and 4 students receiving a technical honors diploma with even more requirements. With many outstanding students, it is indeed an honor for me to introduce this year's valedictorian, Haley Jordan. Haley is the daughter of Paul and Jennifer Jordan. During Haley's time at Northwestern, she was a leader in the National Honor Society and Spanish Honor Society, a member of the Key Club and Spanish Club, and played on the varsity softball team. Haley plans to attend Valparaiso University to pursue a degree in English. The class of 2026 valedictorian, Haley Jordan.
Good afternoon. Each of us is here today to celebrate a great achievement, graduation, and all of the small successes that laid its foundation. Along the way, we've been recognized for our accomplishments in academics, athletics, arts, and a variety of other activities. We are used to grades and scores defining our merit, but as we move beyond high school, it is important to also recognize the immeasurable qualities that define who we are. Firstly, I encourage you to look around the room. All around you are the people who have shaped you into the person you are today. Teachers and coaches helped us learn not only math and coordinated plays, but curiosity and perseverance as well. Your classmates beside you have developed adaptability and collaboration skills alongside you and created the community we've grown with for the past 4 years. From your friends, you've gained empathy, humor, and support. And most importantly of all, many of us have been blessed with families who have provided us with unrelenting guidance, patience, and the foundation for a successful path into adulthood. While passing classes certainly played a role in our position here today, none of us would have made it this far if not for the greater community we are finding our place in. As we leap from Northwestern into the real world, we leave behind the rubrics that have defined our success thus far. Assessments will no longer assure us that we are on the right track. So what will? What makes for a successful life? In short, the answer is you. Your motivations and your morals will guide you moving forward. You build your character experience by experience, and along the way, you will gain a sense of self-image. Don't feel pressured to have it all figured out or to have some solid, curated definition of who you are. The lifelong learning and growth you'll experience will build you into who you want to be. As we grab our diplomas today and head into the unknown, we should remember that we are moving forward independently but not alone. We carry with us the influences of all those who have shaped us and will continue to shape us for years to come. As a class of 2026, we have succeeded in numerous ways, and in the future, each of us will decide what his or her own success looks like. Thank you.
Thank you, Haley. We have prepared 109 graduating seniors and 2 graduating juniors to attend a trade school or college, move into the workforce, or serve our country in the military. I would now like to ask those students that have committed to the military in any way, shape, or form, and any audience or guest member that are veterans or current military members, please stand so that we can demonstrate our appreciation for your service to our country. As our senior representatives have mentioned in their speeches, the class of 2026 has shared many highs and lows. This senior class boasts many outstanding academic, arts, and athletic accomplishments. The students sitting before you today have participated in much of what has become the success of Northwestern. These students have been a part of our award-winning Cybertooth robotics team, acclaimed band and choir productions. They have been part of many winning teams like baseball, basketball, volleyball, tennis, track, cross country, and soccer, and that's just to name a few. But you are so much more than that. Seniors, your years of hard work have helped you enter the rest of your life prepared. You have met goals, persevered through hard times, and come out on the other side as successful young adults. It is now time to make the announcement our seniors have longed to hear. Superintendent Brown and members of the Northwestern Board of School Trustees, it is hereby certified that these young men and women we are presenting diplomas to today, the 2026 Northwestern graduating class, have met all the requirements set forth by the state of Indiana and Northwestern School Corporation. Mrs. Berkshire, our teacher readers, and I will assist Mrs. Brown and the Board of School Trustees in the distribution of diplomas.
I'm Mr. Anderson, and I'll be announcing my face-to-face, which I've had the reluctant privilege, for some of them, to have for 4 years. Blake Wesley Abbott. Hannah Jean Eller. Brady Michael Keith Grant. Ezra James Horn. Americus Anne Marie Irwin. Ayla Marie Jackson. Abigail Jean Keeney. Kingston Charles Kirby. Tessa Marie Light. Faith Marie Mackey. Tessa Sue Ortman. Jack David Parado. Bladen Sean Michael Stevens. Hudson Reed Whaley. Bailey A. Williford.
My name is Miss Honnold, and I've had the privilege of having these kids for the past 4 years. Emma Lynn Baker. Mateo I.P. Davis. Caden Noah Hirschberger. Christina Nicole Keeney. Wyatt Lay. Adeline Grace Logan. Samuel Reed Martin. Aiden J. Mickler. Landon Joseph Munoz. Bella Nicole Newell. Jackson Willis Peel. Carson Adele Schoolman. Kai Lawrence Schoaf. Olivia Lynn Steele. Cameron Woods.
My name is Mrs. King, and I've had the honor of having most of these kids since my first year here. Alana R. Alvarado. Mason Duke Butler. Piper Ray Graber. Cadence Lane Hamby. Berkeley Matthew Henry. Brianna Marie Hetmansberger. Jana Dorothy Marie Hillis. Samuel Taylor Jones. Jaden Michael Kemp. Maylee Ann King. Olivia May Lopez. Bailey Nicole Marcus. Cami Suzanne Monroe. Kobe Donovan Carl Moore. Gavin Craig Morrow.
Congratulations, class of 2026. My name is Mrs. Kinsel, and I'm going to introduce you to my 16 favorite members of the class of 2026. I know. Cyrus W. Aldridge. Connor Edward Alexander. Ryland Austin Barnes. Eleanor Michelle Briney. Owen Michael Demler. Maverick Edward Harrell. Keegan Jacob Edward Eisingminger. Lily Ann Lechner. Alexi Nicole McCoon. Ava Grace Prather. Ava Leanne Reese. Zachary Aaron Thomas Smith. Aiden Starkey.
Congratulations, Aiden.
Peyton Nicole West. Arabella Dawn Winrote. Osmar Sholo Ixba. I will also be reading the names of Mr. Ortman's face-to-face since he was not able to be here today. Michael Kenneth Eric. Landon Scott Bagley. Jordan Allen Cooper. Kirsten Duncan. Gabriella Marie Hetzner. Sorry, my bad. Marissa Shea Harvey. Nathan John Link. Alexander Joseph McCoon. Grayson Daniel Nordman. Callie Renee Richardson. Blake Allen Schaefer. Jada Bliss Shanks. Rachel Lynn Taylor. Addison Grace Trobaugh. Van Gordon Warner. Ian Matthew Woods.
Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Amy Miller, and I have had the honor and privilege of spending about a half an hour every weekday of the last 4 years with the students' names that I'm about to read today. 4 years of watching them grow. They came in as freshmen, full of energy, so much energy that I literally had to bring them to this gym every day so that they could expel some of it. The girls covered my whiteboards with their artwork. I taught them how to play euchre. And I watched them grow into these fine young men and women. Parents, you should be proud. I am. Piper Anne-Marie Anderson. Wyatt Ray Britton. Jacob Paul Cobble. Andrew Taylor Hartman. Haley Grace Jordan. Meredith Grace Kelly. Chloe Elise King. Aja Gianna McKinley. Monica Marie Myers. Give me a high. Avery Lindley Nielsen. Gavin Lawrence Pyatt. Logan Rockwell. Isabella Sophia Marie Sully. Jackson Christopher Seibert. Aiden James Swope. Eli Matthew Thomas. Kylie Jo Yard.
My name is Mr. Williams, and it is my honor to present to you the graduating seniors from my face-to-face class. Morgan Brielle Binion. Giles Craig Brumley. Congratulations. Nathaniel James Correll. Colton James Hirschberger. Olivia Faith Locke. Seth Joseph Pullman. Macy K. Rohde. Rylan J. Rose. Congratulations. Jared Michael Houston Roseberry. Zachary Allen Shelby. Naomi Grace Short. Lucas Donald Stafford. Johnny Underwood. Macy Lee Bolding. Camden Michael Yard.
All right, we'll give everyone a few moments to get seated. And will the rest of the class of 2026 please stand? Now, by the authority vested in me by the Board of School Trustees of Northwestern School Corporation in the state of Indiana, it is my honor as superintendent of Northwestern Schools to confer upon you the status of high school graduate with all the privileges and honors thereto. Always remember, Tigers, that we love you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see the difference that you're going to make in this world. Go out and make the world a better place. And now you may turn your tassels. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2026.